And we're continuing our coverage of day 2 of the high school girls basketball tournament at the Resch Center. Chasing a state title really is nothing new for the New London girls high school team.
That's right. Their girls took home the gold ball each of the last 2 years. They were going for a three-peat. Didn't quite work out on the court this evening, as we'll see in a couple of minutes, but the change in tournament location means about 150 fewer miles for the team's fans to travel each round trip. Fox 11's Ben Krumholz has more on how much difference that made.
With a home court-like atmosphere,
we definitely are piling in the fans here.
You'd think all 7,200 New London residents were in the Resch Center.
I think we're all here.
It's gonna get loud in here. We'll make sure of that.
As the game was about ready to tip off, classes had just wrapped up back in New London. Only about 30 of the high school's 785 students stayed until the final bell. Around the city, it was a similar story.
You can sure tell the difference. There's right now about half as many in here than there was last year during the games.
Terry Hilbert says the crowd difference in his bar is because of the tournament's new home, just 45 miles away.
It's only 35 minutes away, roughly.
Most of the people in the bar weren't lucky enough to make the trip.
Just getting off of work or sneaking out of work.
What?
Just a few blocks away, work was a must for some.
Everyone I tried to ask was already going to the game, and everyone that had off was going to the game, so I kind of had to work.
New London sophomore Harley Finder wasn't alone.
I'm pretty bummed about it. I missed last year too, so I wish I could go and cheer them on.
But at least these students had one thing going for them.
It seems to be a little dead, more dead right now than on a normal Friday.
The same couldn't be said about the Resch Center.
I got a feeling like half the town's here tonight, so it's gonna be a good night.
Ben Krumholz, Fox 11 News.